What's going on, everybody? This is Panda. Good morning, Ohio. It is 8 o'clock in the morning here in New York City. I'm in the East Village. I'm at this park called Tompkins Square Park. I came here because I said there's a skate park here, and I did a video here, and I totally forgot to have skate things to skate because I wanted to skate and rollerblade today because today is supposed to be a really, really nice day. So I decided to make a video early this morning. This is not my normal time to make video content, but I wanted to show you that I did survive last night. Oh, my panda. Here's my stuff. But with that said, everyone, good morning, everybody. This is the Panda Photographer, just giving you a morning progress report. So, as I said, we are in the Tompkins Square Park area. I guess I can walk around and show you the park. It's nothing fancy about the park. Let me get this gimbal in the correct line, but realignment, I meant to say it. But with that said, everyone, this is Panda, and good morning to all of you. I'll wait a few more minutes till we get some people in here. Kids are going to school. There's the dog park over there, and we are pushing this wagon. As we live stream it. So maybe this was a good investment to live stream and to also show you the progress every morning. Should we do this every morning? I'm not quite sure what we should do, but it's a decent park. No, I did not sleep here. I actually slept 3 blocks from here. Don't ever try to sleep in the park. The park could be a dangerous place at night. So, but there's an open bathroom over there. I just used it. I had to go take a number 22. So at least you can go in the bathroom and bathe and wash yourself, which is a good thing about this park. So no worries there in that department. But I used to have gym membership, and you know, can't bring all this inside the gymnasium, and the lockers are very small. So yeah, not a very good idea. But I figured I'd bring you some morning content as we are facing the homeless crisis. Now, I wanted to reflect back on last night's video and the video before that, when I was actually talking about my gear and how I set it up. People still are not getting the point, and don't take it personally, but you guys are not focusing on the video's goal and the topic. Like how I secure it down takes time, and it takes patience to actually get this down to a science. So, and I wish people would stop deviating from the topic. Listen, doesn't matter if I get a job at a restaurant, a job at a studio, it's the exact same concept. So why are people trying to not force, but yelling at me? That's what it seems like. It's more like they're yelling at you to go work at a restaurant for the same amount of wages that you work for a studio. It doesn't make, I'm pretty sure I make more money at the studio than at a restaurant. I'm pretty sure of that. And I have done it off and on for the last 30 days. And now I'm looking for more work. It's been slow. So I guess what happened was that video, that visible people uploaded when I gave my testimony about being homeless. That gave me some traction, and then after, when that happened, it worked, and then the Ukrainian war started, and people deviated from the story and totally forgot. So the traffic view slowed down that video. The traffic flow from the GoFundMe slowed down completely. Yeah, so, but still grateful enough to have opportunities in a job, or jobs, or day labor jobs doing studio work for like 4 or 5 hours. Not so shabby, not so bad. But as I explained it in last night's video, the financial cost at the hostels in total, for me being in for 24 days actually, was $25.63 or 67, if I'm doing that math correct. So it's $118, $117 for 2 nights times 23 days. So it's rough spending that money, and I want to explain about that because you guys expect me to, some people expect me to rent. So let me tell you the renting policy about renting storage units here. Since I'm not a New Yorker, or I'm not a resident of New York, therefore I have to give them an extra security deposit for a security reason. And 2, they ask these questions: are you having any flammables or your valuables? And I don't want to tell them that I have valuable content in my storage unit, because I don't know who these people are that work there, because people at the storage unit do have keys to your unit, and they can just take and steal and can say, well, we didn't do it. So, and I've seen that happen a couple of times. Look at that score. But anyway, but not only that, you have to also give a 3-month advance, not on top of the security deposit, a 3-month in advance. But if you were a New York City resident and you had your New York City ID, and you could prove that you're a New York City ID resident, you don't have to pay the security deposit. And it seems like, and let me tell you why that is, because a lot of, I'm not blaming the homeless, but there are homeless men and women that also screwed up for others, and this is how policies change for these storage units. So, and the average on a storage unit that I need for the wagon, yes, is roughly what, $31, $33 a month. Like, yeah, guys, I'd rather just keep my stuff with me, save the money, so we can pay for this phone bill, so we can actually do more live streams like this. Or keep my P.O. box for now, because I'm not too sure if I want to spend the $50 on the P.O. box. That's a lot of money to dish out for a P.O. box for 3 months. I was paying at one point $17, $20 4 years ago. Now I'm paying $50. Sosa, the weather is Soska. That's how you pronounce your name, right? Soska. Well, it's a beautiful, nice spring morning. Oh, my panda. Perfect to wake up and sleep outside. Oh, my panda. So nice to be outside and sleep outside. But with that, everyone, I wanted to wait a few minutes before we start. We are in Tompkins Square Park. Good morning to everybody. I slept very comfortable, but not comfortable, because I was kind of paranoid about being in the East Village and sleeping in the East Village and trying to, hopefully I don't get mugged. And yes, they caught the homeless serial killer, but it doesn't change anything. Now this guy have probably started a trend of psychotic individuals to say, hey, if he can do it, I can do it. You know, people do things to hurt people, and you know, the homeless are just in this unvulnerable state right now, and people are literally taking advantage of that. And this is why New Yorkers do take advantage of that. They want to point the finger at the homeless all the time. So, well, I'm homeless, and are you going to point the finger at me when I didn't